good evening and welcome to the Pictou County Wellness Center. Sorry about that. Good evening and welcome to the Pictou County Wellness Center for tonight's MMFHL action between the Action Benefits Penguins and the home team, the Northern Subway Selects. My name is Alex Terrio for Petter Streaming Services, and it's an absolute honor to be with you tonight here at the Pictou County Wellness Center to call this incredible game, which is featuring two unbeaten teams. That's right, the Action Benefit Penguins coming into tonight's game 9-0-0. And the Northern Subway Selects 7-0-0. Of course, that means both teams are coming off wins. And will face each other tonight with those perfect records on the line. For the Subway Selects, the last game that they played was against the Wind. They picked up a 5-0 victory. And the last game the Penguins played, they beat the Stars 5-2. Here we go. The puck is dropped, and it is won by the Penguins. And they flip the puck off the boards and into the select zone. Centering pass there, missed the target. They pull the puck out behind the net, a big shot. And a save there by Burrows, who is between the pipes tonight for the Subway Selects. On the other end, it is Caitlin Langell in the net for the Penguins. And we have a face-off in the select zone. One back to the defender, Riley McKinnon. McKinnon shoots. Sent right back to McKinnon, who shoots again. That one just trickled wide. And here come the Selects up the ice. They give it away at center ice. And the Penguins will get it to the blue line, but not in. Picked up there by the Selects as they battle for it in the neutral zone. Nice stick there by the Penguins forward, who is playing a little defense. And that puck still has not gone into the Penguin zone. They continue to battle along the boards. Puck gets flipped out to the Selects. And here's an opportunity to finally break into the Penguin zone for the first time tonight. The puck is dumped in, but picked up there by the Penguins. Little collision as that puck slides out to Josie Dunn, who fires that to her defensive partner and back down the ice for Langell to handle it. Back around the boards. And now behind the net. Selects are digging at it as Kendall Doran loses the handle. Puck turned over again in the select zone. Nice pass off the boards. And here comes Doran again. Can't break into the zone, though. Now she does. A nice deflect there by the defender, keeping that puck out of danger. Centering pass, big pad save there by Langell. Puck now to the boards. Not out yet, held in by the Selects momentarily, and they will maintain possession. The Selects, Ellie Clark with it, battling in the corner. Giving watch there is number 24, Lauren Smith for the Penguins. Knocked out by Ellie Clark and behind the net. The Penguins will get to the blue line, but not out. Held in there by Grace McDougall. And the play goes behind the net. Two players battle for it. Kicked out by the Penguins. And they will try to get it out of their own zone. A lot of pressure to start the game from the Penguins. The Selects come right back with a nice offensive zone hold of their own. And that puck will go behind the net, and Burrows will leave it for the defender. 17:28 left to go in the first period. Still early in this one. Thanks for joining us for this battle of the undefeated teams. Penguins coming in 9 wins, no losses. The Selects are 7 wins, no losses. Picked up there by Sarah Frazier. And that one goes in the corner. Great play on the other side by Georgia Stevens. Behind the Selects net now as they try to get it out of the zone. Nice forecheck there by number 11, Abby King for the Penguins. But the Selects will get it out of their own zone. Trying to dump it down the ice. That one held for a moment and then slapped right back in. Great play there by the Selects forecheck as they push one that in the corner. That's Jenna Beaton going for it. Tied up there by the Penguins defender, and that one goes to center ice and into the Select zone. The Penguins will change. Coming off the bench with speed, there is Brooke Henderson. Brooke Henderson coming up as well. She goes right to the net. Puck is in the corner. Slid around the net there by Megan Gallahue. Into the blue line. Held in by Rachel Walsh. And that back behind the net. Penguins trying to get that puck into a dangerous area, but the Selects defender is doing a great job preventing that from happening. Puck to the red line and dumped in. Out of the net to get that is Caitlin Langell. And she will leave it for her defender. 15:56 left to go in the first period. Shots 1-1. Puck fired around the net. In front of the net, dangerously big save there by Burrows, as that was a great opportunity for the Penguins. Selects try to get the other way, picked up by the same player who had that scoring opportunity. That's Abby Carroll. Abby Carroll still with it. Centering pass off the side of the net. Abby still battling for it. The puck is on a string. Being tied up there by number 14 for the Selects, that's Lily LeBlanc. Pass is intercepted again by guess who? Abby Carroll. And now it goes behind the net to the corner, off the glass, not out. And now it'll just slide over the blue line, and the Penguins will dump that right back in and change their defense. Great action so far as we've had 5 minutes of nonstop hockey to start this game. Centering pass, here's an opportunity, shot and scores! The Penguins open the scoring here at the Wellness Center. Their assistant captain getting it done. What a goal there by number 10, Bella House. Bella House opens the scoring here at the Wellness Center. And we have a 1-0 game. Time of the goal coming at just about 5 minutes. We'll wait for the exact announcement. So it was Bella House unassisted at 5:03 as the Penguins take an early 1-0 lead. Dumped in deep by the Selects now. Picked up by Brooke Henderson. And back around the net to Brooke Henderson again. Sorry, that's Ellie McLean. My fault. 92 and 97. McLean being 97, Henderson 92. As a Penguins player goes down in the corner. No call on the play. The Selects will try to carry it in the Penguin zone. Great move there to get positioning and a nice shot. Big save as Sarah Fraser dipsy doodle dangle their way into the zone for a nice shot. 14:01 left to go here in the first period of play. One goal so far. Bella House from the Penguins scored on a wrist shot that just beat Burrows. Blocker side. Penguins have possession in their own zone. That one goes up the boards. Carried out to center ice. Nice flip pass there as the Penguins will dump it in. Giving chase there is Avery Walsh. Avery Walsh and a Selects player go down. Centering pass there blocked. Great defensive play by Jenna Beaton. And that puck goes in the corner. Back to the blue line. Here's a shooting opportunity. Nice block there on the play. And we've got offside, but a nice block by Erin McNeil. And the Selects will take it in the zone, but no further. And that puck bounces in the zone. Selects have it. Nice pass. Oh, just missed the skates there of the Selects player who was trying to get in the zone, Brooke Thompson. So close. Corralled there by the Selects as they turn it around in their own end. Back out to Thompson. Thompson with a nice pass. Taken down on the play, unable to get a shot was Olivia Marks. That was a great defensive play there by the Penguins. And they get the puck out again. Giving chase in the corner. That one chipped out of the zone by Fiona Day. And back in the select zone. 12:42 left to go here in the period. 1 goal in the game so far. Scored by the Penguins. That was Bella House at 5:03. Selects have possession. That one goes off the boards. Held in for a moment there by the Penguins defender, but they will recap anyway and regain possession. Great hand-eye coordination there, knocking down the puck by Olivia Marks, but unable to do anything with it as that puck gets slapped down the ice. And it will be icing on the play. 1-0 Penguins. 12:12 left to go in the period. Face-off won by the Penguins to the blue line. Quick shot. That one purposely wide. Centering pass dangerously in front of the net, but cleared to the corner there by Julia McDonald. And the Penguins again with a nice forecheck here early in the period. Already leading by 1. Puck to the blue line. As a few players collide and the Selects will regain possession. Nice pass off the boards. Good opportunity there, but a great play coming back by Riley McKinnon. Great stick lift there on the Selects player, preventing a dangerous scoring opportunity, but this one might develop into one. The Selects behind the Penguins net, but another great defensive play. Knocks the forward off the puck, and now we're going back the other way. Puck dumped off the boards behind the net. Burrows will come out and leave it for the defender. That's Brooke Thompson. And the Selects get it past center ice and dump it in deep. Trying to forecheck and get the puck off the boards. Julia McDonald in there. Under the watchful eye of Maya Fabrizi for the Penguins. And they do turn it over. Brooke Henderson fires it down the ice, hops over a couple of sticks. Icing waved off as the Selects will regroup. That's Bree McPherson turning, finding her defensive partner, who skates up to center ice, and trying to dump it in deep there was Karis Ross. But that one hits a couple of Penguins players. And the puck finally is poked free. 10:15 left to go in the period. 1-0 Penguins. Here's an opportunity, centering pass off a stick. The puck bounced off the boards and then came dangerously in front of Caitlin Langell, but she's able to cover up on the play. 10:18 left to go in the period. 5:03 was the first goal. Shots 4-4, even Stevens. As we have a face-off to the left of Langell. Picked up by the Selects. Penguins with a great turnover, and here we go, dangerously up the ice. It could be a 2-on-1. Here's a pass, backhand just over the stick. A great opportunity there, but the puck is still in the Select zone. Shot from the blue line. That one goes off a leg and wide. Now behind the net. Select's able to get it to the boards and then chopped out, but wristed right back in the zone there by number 97, Ellie McLean. A couple of Selects players collide, and this could be a scoring opportunity, but the puck was unable to be corralled as Lauren Smith was waiting dangerously in front of the net. Pass to Smith. That one goes off a leg. Then the Selects will carry it out of their zone to center ice, and a shot there on Langell as they will change. All 5 players on the ice switching up. Pass out of the Penguin zone. Corralled there by the Selects. Nice lead pass. Here's an opportunity. Just misses there is Kenzie Greencorn. Battle in the corner. Selects maintaining offensive zone time. Puck to the blue line. Here's an opportunity. Quick shot. Nice stick there by Langell, directing that to the corner. Couple of players bump in the corner, but the Penguins looked like they had it there for a second, but the stalemate continues. See a couple of numbers in that scrum in the corner. Kenzie Greencorn for the Selects. Mia Fabrizi was in there as well, and here's an opportunity for the Penguins. Two number 9s collide, and the Selects alleviate that scoring opportunity. That is taken away, and still with the puck. A great individual effort there by Sarah Fraser, breaking up that opportunity, and it's dumped back into the Penguin zone by Kenzie Greencorn. 8 minutes exactly left to go in the period. Shots 5-4 in favor of the Selects. Score sits 1-0 Penguins. Puck behind the Penguins net. Brooke Williams with it. Taken away there quite easily by Avery Walsh. Back to the blue line, not held in as that was a close call. What a move there, trying to create her own space. Ends up digging herself and the opponent out of their skates as Brie McPherson went for a little dipsy dangle. Puck around the boards there to the blue line, held in again by Karen Ross. Centering pass, no Selects are there, and the Penguins will take over possession. Intercepted there for a moment. Ross will flip it right back in the Penguin zone. And then again with the follow the bouncing puck as teams trying to get possession. Picked up there by Bella House. She's got the goal. Bella House cuts in. Shot. Big save there by Burrows. As Bella House cut outside, inside, and then tried to stuff that puck through the legs of Burrows. And received a little check in the meantime. If you can hear the fans for the Penguins, they wanted a penalty that was not called. Face off there won by the Penguins, but the Selects pick it up. Puck does not get out, though. Here's a turnover. Another opportunity momentarily, but that's broken up by the defense. Picked up there by Brooke Thompson. Back to the blue line. Josie Dunn didn't get there in time, but the Selects do get it deep into the Penguin zone. 6:35 here left to go in this exciting first period. Puck to the blue line, not out, held in again. The defenders in this game on both sides are playing very steady, not letting too many opportunities as the Penguins dump that one deep into the Select zone. 1-0 Penguins already. The goal coming at 5:03 by Bella House, unassisted. Blue line, snapshot tipped in front of the net. What a save! As Burrows made a couple of big ones there off the initial point shot by Megan Gallahue. Selects get it up to the blue line. That one just gets past the defender. And fired right back in by Rachel Walsh. Left by Sarah Fraser. Penguins pressing. Here's an opportunity. All lost in her skates. But another great play keeps the puck active. And Burrows wisely, seeing a lot of chaos in her own zone, covers up. And we will have a face-off. 5:34 left to go in the first period. What a game. Both these undefeated teams. And the face-off just to the left of Burrows. Won by the Selects, ringed around the boards. And they will get it up to the blue line and out. Backhand pass is intercepted by the Penguins. And here they come again. Outside, centering pass misses everybody. And the Selects can't clear. Here's a rush. But again, a great defensive play prevents a opportunity for the Selects. These teams are both undefeated for a reason. Flipped into the Penguin zone there by Kenzie Greencorn. And the Penguins turn it over again. That one an opportunity, but Langell out of her net behind to her defender, as it looked like there was a good opportunity there for Erin McNeil to have a chance. Puck against the board being battled there. Picked up by the Selects. Here's an opportunity. But again, the stick work has been absolutely phenomenal by the defense all game, not letting either team cut anywhere but wide. Here's an opportunity, centering pass, great stick. Shot from the slot, it's in the net. There we go, that's a goal. Not sure if it was deflected in front. Regardless, right now, that goal going to number 2, Brooke Williams. And we've got a 1-1 hockey game. 4:18 left to go. Brooke Williams with the goal. Number 2. And that goal coming at 15:42. We'll wait to see on any assists as it is rung around the boards by the Penguins. Sorry, 13:42. And that was another unassisted goal. So we have 2 goals this period, both unassisted. Opportunity now for the Penguins as they try to get the puck in the select zone. That shot is gloved by Burrows. And we will have a face-off. Shots now 9-6 in favor of the Penguins. Score 1-1. I apologize as well if you're watching and the score clock at the top of your screen is going all wonky. The camera's not picking up the clock for whatever reason. There is 3:32 left to go in the first period. Puck now behind the Selects net. Picked up there, out of the zone. To center ice, but the Penguins turn that over. And they will fire that back out to center ice. It does come out of the zone. Selects touch up. Offside is waved off, and here they come in the Penguin zone. Little backhand centering pass there by Sarah Frazier, misses everybody. And the battle continues. Penguins chopping it out. Selects do get it, though. Puck back to the blue line. That one shot off a skate. Josie Dunn tried to fire that one on net. Did not get through, and we've got another battle along the boards. Selects with the puck, centering pass. Here's an opportunity with a shot up high. Big glove save by Caitlin Langell. Josie Dunn with a deceiving wrist shot that looked like it was going to go low to the corner, but ended up going high and over Langell as she went down to make the save, but a good glove kept that one out of the net. 2:35 left to go in the period. 1-1 hockey game. Both of these teams are undefeated. The Penguins 9-0-0. The Selects 7-0-0. Of course, with that statistic, this is their first time meeting this year. But I'm sure you knew that, eh? Puck in the Penguin zone. Slapped out to center ice. The Selects will fire that one off the corner and back in. And a turnover there by the Selects. There's the goal scorer helping keep the puck in. Brooke Williams back to the blue line. D to D. Weak shot on net. Backhand by Williams. That one saved by Langell. And that puck is chipped out of the zone. A great play there by Mia Fabrizi. Another turnover there as the Penguins take control. That was a beautiful pass there. Avery Walsh, though, couldn't handle it and just chipped it into the select zone. 1:35 left to go in the first period. Played back to D. That pass misses everybody. Icing waved off. And the Penguins will try to get that up and out. Nice stick check there by Kendall Doiron, keeping that one in. Momentarily anyway, as it's rung around the boards to Rachel Walsh. That one intercepted. Here's an opportunity. Big save by Langell. Wow, what a save as Jenna Beaton was all alone. There's a point shot blocked before it gets to the net. Selects have 1 minute left to go. There's a shot. Another save by Langell. Rebound there for a second. But Langell jumps on that puck. She has been fantastic so far this year. And no different in this game tonight. Shots now 10-9 in favor of the Selects, and it's really bounced back and forth all game. Started out with the Penguins having a big lead. The Selects caught them, and the Penguins took a big lead again, and now the Selects have a one-shot lead, 10-9, with 56 seconds left to go in the period. Face-off won by the Selects. Shot blocked, but the puck manages to find its way in front of the net. It does trickle wide. To the blue line now. Passed in front of the net. The Selects have another opportunity. Finn on the puck. Goes back to the blue line with a wrist shot. It's in the net! What an absolute beauty of a wrister by Bree McPherson. And the Selects have the lead. The captain comes through clutch with less than 40 seconds left in the period. And after being down 1-0 5 minutes in, the Selects have stormed back to take a 2-1 lead. Bree McPherson will get that goal. We'll wait to see the assists. Face-off there contested, but flipped to the corner. The Penguins will pick that up, and they will try to cycle it to their D, but that was broken up. Here's a good opportunity. Reese Mason just dumps it in deep. Another unassisted goal. Bree McPherson, 19-21, unassisted. 3 unassisted goals his first period. As we have a face-off just outside the Select zone. That is won by the Selects. And the puck will come back out to center ice. The Penguins just try to get it deep, but that'll be turned over. Here's a nice opportunity. The Selects trying to break in again. Good stop there by the Penguins. And they will flip that puck back into the Select zone with 4 seconds left. And that will just about do it for the first period. 2-1 Selects lead. And that was exciting. Goals, all of them unassisted. The first one, 5:03 in the first period. Bella House with the goal for the Penguins. Gave them a 1-0 lead. And then the Subway Selects battle back with 15:42. A goal by number 2, Brooke Williams. And then a great point shot by Bree McPherson at 19:21. Gives the Selects a 2-1 lead heading into the second period. We're going to take a little break. Go grab yourself a drink, maybe a nice bowl of popcorn, and join us back here for the second period of this MMFHL action on AOTV. Welcome back to the Pictou County Wellness Center for the second period of tonight's MMFHL action. Between two undefeated teams coming into this one, of course, once the game's over, that will no longer be the case. But I want to focus on the Meet the Selects included in today's program. Number 14, Lily LeBlanc, is featured. She plays defense. Was born in 2006 from Mount William. Favorite snack is goldfish crackers, and I gotta agree with that, you know. You remember when there was only one flavor of goldfish cracker, and that was cheese? Now they've got every single thing. Barbecue, pizza flavor, they've got rainbow goldfish. Favorite pregame song is Shots. Favorite subject, math. And a future career, sports medicine. Lots of fans in the stands for tonight's game. It's nice to see from both sides. The Action Benefit Penguins have a cheering section, of course, and the Subway Selects do as well, as being their home ice. The officials are getting ready to head back out on the ice there once they scrape the last little bit of ice off the Zamboni doors. Quick recap of that period. It was really all goals, no penalties. First goal scored at 5:03 into the period. A great wrist shot by Bella House, unassisted, gave the Penguins a 1-0 lead. The Selects then responded at 15:42. A goal by Brooke Williams. And then late in the period, right before the buzzer went off at 19:21, it was Bree McPherson taking a shot from the blue line that went high and beat Langell to give the Selects a 2-1 lead heading into the second period. And Langell's been fantastic. Both of these teams we knew were great offensively. The goaltenders, of course, are great as well, as Burrows is starting for the Selects. But Langell has made a couple of incredible saves. Otherwise, the score could be a little different heading into the second period. First player on the ice is the last goal scorer, Bree McPherson, heading over to have a little discussion with the officials as Riley McKinnon jumps on the ice with the Penguins. And we are almost ready here to drop the puck on the second period of action. Burrows skating to her end. Langell already in between the pipes. If you want to interact with the broadcast as well, you can send me a message on Twitter. If you have anything to add, I would appreciate it. You know, also if there's a name that I might be mispronouncing, at Terrio Radio, THERIAULT RADIO. Players are on the ice as the crowd's starting to get back into it. And here we go, the opening face-off for the second period. 2-1 game shots in that first period. 11 by the Selects, and 9 for the Penguins. Puck is dropped in a big face-off win there by Bella House. As that puck goes into the Select zone. Turning there is McPherson. Getting it out to center ice and then down into the Penguin zone. That's Riley McKinnon with it. Riley with a great rush around her own net, but the puck doesn't get out of the zone. Back around the net. Forecheck there by the Selects keeps that puck in the Penguin zone. As watching it like a hawk there is number 2, Brooke Williams. Williams comes in to pick that puck up, sends it back to the blue line. Here's a shot deflected wide. Great job of getting in front of that puck was number 24, Lauren Smith. Langell out to play it. The Selects change. And that puck, an attempted pass there, but intercepted by the Selects. Here's another turnover and a good opportunity on the backhand. What a pass, but Langell comes across the crease to make a nice save. Absolutely robbing Jenna Beaton off a pass from Ellie Clark. And Ellie Clark with a beautiful backhand pass too. Langell, though, again making another huge save. Backhand pass to nobody, picked off there by the Selects and dumped right back in the zone. Giving chase there is Lacey Boyd. Lacey Boyd still has it. Centering pass, what an opportunity. Here's another shot. Oh, just misses the net as Ellie Clark had a glorious opportunity. The Penguins now get the puck out of their own zone, up to center ice, and then wraps it around the net. Burrows will help that puck go to the other corner. And the Penguins now set up shot with a slap shot. That one just wide. Battled there by a couple of players, but that's held in as Megan Gallahue pinches in and holds the blue line. Couple tangled up players in the corner, and that's picked up by number 4 and carried up the ice. That one might be a penalty, and that's exactly what it's going to be. It is Megan Gallahue who's going to get a body contact call, I believe. I'm going to wait to see. The call is interference. Time of the penalty coming at 2:14. And again, Gallahue getting the interference penalty. So the Selects with a 2-1 lead into the second period has their first opportunity on the power play tonight. Won there by the Penguins and slapped right down the ice. Good stop for the start, to the penalty killers. And the Selects pick it up in their own zone. Here's an opportunity if they hurry. Puck up to center ice over the blue line, and the Selects will just wrap it around the boards and set up shop. At the blue line for the Selects is the goal scorer, McPherson. That puck goes to the other side. I believe that was Ellie Clark with it. Back behind the net. Back to the blue line. And dumped in the corner by Sarah Fraser, Penguins get it up. What a hold by Fraser, and she dances in. Fraser with a shot. That one off a skate and wide. Back to the blue line. Fraser with a nice pass. McPherson with a good move. Into the corner. No shot yet. Back to the point. Fraser with a shot. That one goes wide. McPherson pinches in with control. Turns around. McPherson. What a great play there by the defender. But McPherson able to corral that again. Great work there by the Selects defender. 45 seconds left to go on the power play. An interference penalty to Gallahue. And the Selects with a nice opportunity, but Langell. Oh, Caitlin Langell with an incredible save. Keeps that puck out of the net. You know, your best penalty killer can be your goaltender at times. And Langell proved it right there. Face off to her left. Won by the Selects to the blue line. Here's an opportunity. Nice shot. That was high by Josie Dunn. Looking for that same type of shot that McPherson had late in this first period. Dunn with it again. Off the boards. Selects will carry it in the zone now, but the Penguins will take it. With 15 seconds left to go in the Selects power play, they will clear it out to center ice. Dunn with a nice pass to Brooke Williams. Williams finds Kenzie Greencorn. Greencorn will carry that in behind the Penguins' net. Greencorn still with it, looking for somebody to pass it to. Gallahue out of the box, penalty over. A great kill by the Penguins. Gallahue loses it, but that is shot down the ice. I wonder if that'll go right to Burrows, and it does, so icing is waved off. 15:25 left to go in the period. 2-1 Selects. As the Selects dump it deep, Langell will leave that for the defense, and the Selects will change. Penguins, what a great move there by Riley McKinnon, getting that puck out of her own zone, and Riley still has it. Over the blue line into the corner, but a nice defensive play of knocking Riley McKinnon off the puck. And here comes Sarah Fraser. Sarah Fraser giving chase, icing called on the play. And we will flip the camera all the way back down the other ice and have a face-off to the left of Burrows. 14:57 left to go in the second period. 2-1 Selects. All three goals coming in the first period. Face-off won by the Penguins. Back to the blue line. Quick shot, that one through traffic. Big save, rebound, wrap around. It's a no one, didn't go in. Burrows made that save. I thought for sure that puck was going to go in, but it slipped off the stick there of Rachel Walsh, I believe, or Lauren Smith. It's hard to see these blue on black numbers. Regardless, what an opportunity, and Burrows ended up with the puck. Penguins now try it again from the other side. Face-off won by the Penguins, but picked up by the Selects. McPherson sends that out. Gallahue can't hold it in, and that's chipped back up to center ice. Nice block there on the play, but the Penguins do get it back and flip it up into the neutral zone. Nice turnover there by the Penguins, and that's dumped in deep there by Avery Walsh. Penguins still with it for a moment, but Brie McPherson does make the pass. Turning around in her own zone is Kendall Doiron. Kendall can't get the puck back. Here's an opportunity for Doiron on a breakaway. Kendall Doiron with a shot. She scores! Kendall Doiron showing off her speed, beating the defense right down the middle, and scoring the goal to put the Selects up 3-1. What a goal there by number 6 in white. That one coming at 5:52. Kendall Doiron. We'll wait and see those assists on the play, but as it sits right now, 3-1 Selects. And the puck is dropped. Now it's in the Penguin zone. D to D. We'll wait for those assist announcements, and when they happen, I will point the mic towards the rink so you can hear Billy down in the booth a little better. Penguins do get it out. Here's an opportunity one-on-one. Great defensive play there as Lauren Smith tried to break in for the Penguins. Here come the Selects. Puck is turned over. Another 2-on-2. Olivia Marks gets the only assist on that Kendall Doiron goal. And it's 3-1. Puck flipped out back in the Penguin zone. Ellie McLean with it. And here come the Penguins back in the Select zone. There's a shot right into the Selects logo. And Burrows will hold that for a face-off. 13-10 left to go here in the second period. Face-off to the left of Burrows. One there by the Selects. But the Penguins close quickly. Penguins doing a good job of having active sticks in the offensive zone, causing another turnover. D to D pass. And they'll try to break out. Georgia Stevens with it. Nice pass there to Abby King, who gets it in deep. But it's picked up there by Grace McDougall, and she rings it around the boards. Selects with time, trying to get the puck out of their own zone clean, but broken up there on a great forecheck, but the puck still manages to get out. Active stick there by Gallahue, breaks that one up, and the Selects have to dump it in deep, and they'll change their forwards. Gallahue with it. Nice lead pass, misses everybody, goes all the way down the ice. I say nice, it was smooth, it found some empty ice, but it was a little out of the reach of Abby King. And we'll have the face-off right back down in the Penguin zone. Face-off contested there, slapped in behind Langell by the Selects. With it right now is Rachel Walsh. And that puck goes up dangerously, but caught by Langell. And Langell will hold on in this 3-1 hockey game. 12 minutes left to go in the second period. Both teams putting a fresh line on the ice. As the Ghostbusters theme plays here on a spooky themed face-off. And that puck just misses the net. Centering pass there off the side of the net. Penguins now have a chance to break out, but the lead pass missed. Couple of players battle for. There's an opportunity. Nice backhand, but that's covered by Burrows. That was a wonderful forecheck there by Reese Mason, who used an active stick to turn that puck over and then get a backhander off. However, Burrows makes a nice save. Shots now 15-14 in favor of the Penguins. That shot doesn't make it through. Here's Brooke Williams with it. Williams with a pass. That one tipped into the Penguin zone by Aaron McNeil, but the linesman says that was tipped before center ice. As the official there having a little fun with the bench. Face off now to the left of Burrows. One there by the Penguins. Quick shot. That one blocked in front. Julia McDonald there getting in front of the puck. And that's rung around the boards. Pinching in there is Ellie McLean to try to make something happen. Tied up in the official skates. The Selects have it for a moment, but a great forecheck there as well by Abby Carroll to keep that puck at least under contention for a lot longer than it should have. Penguins now carrying the puck into the Select zone. Puck skips through the skates of McLean and down the ice. Here's an opportunity. What a rush as Aaron McNeil turned on the Jets again, but not quite fast enough as icing is called for the second time in less than a minute and a half. .50 left to go in the second period. Face-off won by the Penguins. As the face-off was sent back to the blue line, and a shot on net there by number 13, Fiona Day, is again stopped by Burrows. Burrows, her 15th save of the game so far. Penguins win another face-off. Fired around the boards there by Fiona Day. Selects try to get it out of their zone, but a great effort there on the forecheck by the Penguins as they're looking to cut this lead. Centering puck, right to the stick, shot and a goal! The puck found the tape of number 92. Brooke Henderson. And Henderson cuts the lead to 1. Goal coming at 9:47. Henderson. Face-off contested. There goes into the corner. A little collision by a few players, but the Selects do get it into the Penguin zone. Gallahue with it. Off the skate there of Olivia Marks, and that one flies in the corner. Penguins clear the zone. And the puck slapped back and forth until it is shot into the Penguin zone, into the Select zone. And here's an opportunity. So the assists on that goal by the Penguins. Number 5. There is no number 5. The other assist, Reese Mason got it. But I think the announcement might have been a little incorrect there from the booth. We'll get you that information when we can. However, the goal definitely scored by Brooke Henderson. Face-off one there into the Select zone. as it is slapped around the boards and brought out a little bit by Julia McDonald. The puck now into the Penguin zone again. McLean with it, as the Penguins will move up and out. Great play there by the captain, Riley McKinnon, getting it out of the zone. And Brooke Williams will slap it back in. Penguins do get it out. Nice backhand clear there by Sarah Fraser, who's been all over the puck again tonight. Penguins have to circle back in their own end. 8:55 left to go in the period. 3-2 hockey game. Pass just hopped over the stick of Abby Carroll. But Abby gives chase. Sarah Fraser's got the puck. Sarah Fraser's got wheels. Look at that speed. Up over the blue line, into the corner. Fraser still with the puck. Fraser gets taken down by the Penguins defender. Good play, as there was no penalty on it. Select still with possession, though. Trying to start a little cycle. Back to the point. Nice pass. Opportunity for a shot. It goes back to the blue line. D to D. There's the shot. Goes through traffic. Misses everybody, but it goes back to Karis Ross. Ross dumps it behind the net. Selects try to walk out front with it. They can't. That one back around the boards to Brie McPherson, who has a goal this game. A point shot that floated in the net. Turned over for a moment, but a wicked active stick keeps that puck in the zone. Here's another opportunity for them to get it out, as Mia Fabrizi will be able to get it out with a little help from Riley McKinnon. And the Selects have an opportunity, but the Penguins turn it over. 7:29 left to go in the second period. 3-2 Selects. And the Penguins will reverse it. Here's Gallahue. Megan Gallahue off the boards. That one does get out to center ice, and the Penguins will fire that back into the Selects will fire that back into the Penguin zone. Now they're in the Select zone as Gallahue went for a skate. Great play there as McPherson was able to prevent a 3-on-1 by backhanding that puck down the ice. It's one of those situations where icing usually isn't a good play unless you find yourself alone in the defensive zone with three Penguins forwards like McPherson did on that play. 3-2 game, 6:57 left to go in the second period. Face off to the left of Burrows. Selects win that one clean. That one slapped along the boards, and here's McPherson again. McPherson with a nice pass, and you can see the speed by the Selects as Aaron McNeil went for a skate. However, the puck ends up going to the Penguins, and they try to get it out. Picked off by the Selects as they maintain possession. In the corner, attempted deke there is broken up by the Penguins defender, but the Selects end up getting it again for a moment. Great clear there by Ellie McLean. Here comes Ellie McLean over the blue line, dumps it in deep. Ellie McLean giving chase, circles back, still with possession, to the blue line, and then dumped in deep. That was Fabrizi getting it in deep. A Selects defender has lost her stick. Puck back to the blue line. Here's the shot. Big block by the Selects defender as Ellie Clark got in the way. Puck dumped in deep. Fabrizi with it. Off the boards. That went off the Selects player's stick and in the zone. Icing waved off. Fraser with it. Fraser back along the boards to McDougall. Intercepted there by the Penguins. Centering pass misses everybody. And that one back around the boards again. Pinching in there for the Penguins is Fabrizi, who's had a good game so far. Here's a nice pass off the boards. Brooke Thompson with it. Brooke Thompson curls, shoots, rebound. Langell with the save. The puck was still loose for a moment, but Langell was able to corral that and cover it up with 5:14 left to go in the period. What a save by Langell, but another play as well by Gallahue. Pardon me, not Gallahue. That was Lauren Smith who made the play to take Thompson off the puck and ride the play into the boards, giving Langell enough room to cover that one up, even though she might not have known where it was. Selects now with it. Back into the corner. Avery Walsh around the net. Picked up by Rachel Walsh. That puck knocked down there dangerously into the corner. Couple of players battle for it. In there for the Selects is Jenna Beaton. And we have a face-off. It's going to be to the rights of Langell. 3-2 game, shot 17-15 in favor of the Penguins. As we mentioned earlier, Langell's had a great game in net, but so has Burrows. It's been a very good defensive goaltending style matchup so far. Behind the net, centering pass to nobody. Here's an opportunity for McPherson. Shoots, just misses high. Another shot there by the Selects as corralling that rebound was Karis Ross. Penguins battling for it. That puck to the blue line and out. Here's an opportunity for the Penguins if they hurry. McPherson able to corral that puck and throw it off the boards and prevent any dangerous activity in her own end. McPherson with it again. Collides there with the Penguins forward. As that puck goes right back to McPherson, who's on the ice. And then dumped in deep into the Penguin zone. Selects changing. And a great effort there, 1-on-2, keeping that puck alive by the Selects forward. As that was Julia McDonald making a nice play. Selects trying to get it in deep, but a great pinch there from her position in the defense was Rachel Walsh, who tried to push that puck forward. However, the Selects able to dump it back into the zone. Giving chase there is Ellie Clark. Ellie Clark can't get to the puck, but that's slapped out of there. And here's an opportunity. Look at the wheels on Fiona Day. Fiona Day with a move, saved by Burrows. The net comes off, and we have a whistle as Fiona Day was just flying through center ice. What an opportunity, creating her own chances, but Burrows made a nice save. And we're still 3-2 Selects with 3:21 left to go in the second period. Face off there contested. Selects do win it. Puck goes around the boards to Fraser. Fraser with a lead pass there off a stick, going right to the Penguins defender. And here come the Penguins again. And over the blue line, centering pass, quick shot. That went off a couple skates. The puck was still loose. The official lost sight of the puck. And the bench and the Penguins fans are going wild. But the ruling on that play is, if the official behind the net loses sight of the puck, they have to blow the whistle. Because you don't want players digging at the goaltender if that's where the puck was. Now, in this case, that's not where the puck was. But regardless, the official lost sight of it, and that's why the whistle was blown on that play. Fraser with it. Up front, one touched out of the zone. Now it's in the neutral zone. Pass to nobody, picked up there by the Penguins. That's McLean making a nice play. Opportunity now as Olivia Marks gives chase. Penguins still have it. That pass blocked by a few Selects who are clogging up the neutral zone. And Langell will tap that behind the net. Selects player goes down in the corner. The Penguins able to get the puck to the blue line, but not out, as that puck was bobbled a little bit. And now the Penguins have a chance as they fire that one in deep. Giving chase is Abby Carroll. Abby Carroll on the boards, trying to take on two Selects and keep that puck moving. But it is picked up by the Selects, and Gallahue can't hold it in. And that will roll down into the Penguin zone. Here's an opportunity, lead pass there, broken up momentarily, but the Penguins still with it. In over the blue line, a little collision there, and the Selects end up with the puck. 1:50 left to go in the second period. 3-2 Selects, shots 18-15 in favor of the Penguins. Around the net is Reese Mason. To Gallahue. Intercepted puck. Here's an opportunity. Big save by Langell. It's not too often you find yourself in that position that Julia McDonald was just in. But Langell was better on that play. What a save. Now the Penguins try to turn this into something as the puck gets in deep. Giving chase there is Rachel Walsh, and we do have a penalty now on the play. It is going against the Selects. It is an interference call, and the Penguins will have their first power play of the night as Bree McPherson will head to the box. Time of the penalty there is 18:33. McPherson gets the penalty for interference. And now the Penguins will have a chance to tie this one. 1:17 left to go in the period, so unless they score, they will have a power play for the remainder of this period. Here's an opportunity for the Penguins. D to D. To the blue line. McLean to the dot. That one blocked and cleared off the boards and down the ice, and a great defensive play by Josie Dunn. Langell behind the net. Here come the Penguins. 45 seconds left in the period. Back to the blue line as they look to set up. Shot pass there by Fiona Day, misses his target. It looks like the Selects are going to pick this one up again, and they do fire it down the ice with 30 seconds left to go in the period, 1:10 left to go in the power play. McPherson in the box for the Selects for interference. That pass broken up there by Julia McDonald. Penguins still with an opportunity. That pass broken up again. This time it was Erin McNeil with her stick in the play. And the play will go behind the Penguins net with 9 seconds left in the period. Great forecheck there by number 10, Julia McDonald, preventing the Penguins from getting any zone time in the last 30 seconds. And that'll do it for the second period. 3-2 the score as we get ready to begin the third. The Penguins will have a 43-second power play to begin that period as McPherson will begin it in the box. Recap of that period, first a penalty, 2:14 in. It was number 44 for the Penguins, Megan Gallahue, taking an interference call. Selects were unsuccessful on their first power play of the night, but they did score shortly after at 5:52. A goal scored by Kendall Doiron on a breakaway off a nice pass by Olivia Marks. And then a goal by the Penguins. It was number 92, Brooke Henderson, assisted by number 16, Reese Mason. That one came at 9:47 into the period. And then as you just saw, that final penalty at 18:33, an interference call on number 5, Bree McPherson. We're going to take a little break heading into the third period to get you set up for what is no doubt going to be an exciting finish. Both teams undefeated so far on the year, but that will not be the case once this game ends. Come on back and check out the MMFHL here on AOTV. And as the Zamboni makes its final turn around the ice here at the Wellness Center, we are all geared up for the third period. Before it begins, I want to give a huge shout out to the Fundy Kraken, a brand new team here in the MMFHL, and they got their first franchise goal a few nights ago on October 23rd. It was Madeline Corrigan, their captain, finally getting the Kraken on the score sheet. A huge congratulations to that organization, and they've got a cool setup too. They do, the Kraken. Once they give their player the game, it's a nice trident and also a little jellyfish to wear on her head, and Madeline posted with that proudly. You can check out that photo on their Twitter page, the Under 18 Fundy Kraken. Tonight is the battle of two undefeated teams. The Penguins came into tonight's game 9-0-0. The Selects 7-0-0. Selects taking a 3-2 lead into the third period. Shots 18-16 in favor of the Penguins. Penguins had 9 shots that period. The Selects only managed 5. Goal scorers in this game, 5:03 in. Bella House scored on a nice wrister. And then the Selects responded with 2 goals. 15:42 unassisted. Brooke Williams put the Selects on the board. And then at 19:21, a nice wrist shot from the blue line by Bree McPherson gave it a 2-1 Selects lead. Moving into the third period, where the Penguins started off with a penalty. It was Gallahue with an interference call. And then the Selects made it 3-1 with a goal by Kendall Doiron on the breakaway, assisted by Olivia Marks. And a 3-2 goal was scored at 9:47 by Brooke Henderson, with the assist coming to Reese Mason. And that's where we sit coming into the third period. The Penguins will start on the power play as Bree McPherson is still serving her interference call that she took at 18:33, so 43 seconds remaining on that power play for the for the Penguins. The crowd is into it. Here we go. Third period of action at the Wellness Center. It's hockey time. Face-off won by the Selects, but the Penguins are able to get it in their zone. But that quickly shot down the ice by Josie Dunn. Penguins now gathering the puck. The ice right after a flood can be one of two things: really great, or it can slow the puck up. And you saw there a little bit of that when the Penguins were trying to carry that up the ice. Had to push it a couple more times as there's still a little bit of water on the ice early in this period. 15 seconds left to go in the power play. Puck in the Select zone. Nice keep there by the Penguins, but that slapped down the ice, and that'll do it for the power play as Bree McPherson is out of the box now, and the Selects have possession in the Penguin zone. Battle along the boards dug out there by the Penguins, and that one shot off the boards by Bella House. Kept in nicely by the Penguins as Bella House gives chase. She goes down, and that puck makes it to the blue line and out. Selects trying to make something happen as that puck goes in deep. Gallahue with it. Gallahue around the net. Puck doesn't get much further than the other post, but the Penguins able to dig that out and take it to center ice. Here come the Penguins. Push forward into Burrows as Rachel Walsh trying to make something happen from the defensive end. 18:37 left to go in the third period. 3-2 Selects lead. Shots 19-17 now. Still in favor of the Penguins. Face off to the right of Burrows. And it's won there by the Selects. McPherson. Nice reverse there off the boards as McPherson is so good at turning away from pressure. Puck loosely fired there in the zone. That was corralled for a second by Olivia Marks, who has an assist in this game. But the Penguins corral it in the end. Giveaway there on a nice interception. And here comes Fraser. Fraser over the blue line. Centering pass off a skate of a Penguins defender, and that went out to the blue line. As Fraser again showing her speed. As she has it again. Fraser circling with it. Pass up the ice. Just misses Ellie Clark, and the Penguins will reverse that down back into the select zone. You got to play these neutral zone games if you want to create a breakout, and both teams are doing a good job of battling for that puck. Selects carry it out. Here's a centering pass. That one just off the skate of Kenzie Greencorn and goes into the corner. Dumped in there deep. Giving chase there is Georgia Stevens. Stevens with it. Tries to circle back, but actually Stevens made a great play there, keeping that puck away from Karis Ross, I believe, who tried to turn that around. Back to Stevens, who has it now. Selects trying to get that puck out of the zone. Good pressure by the Penguins. It does come out, but a little out of the reach there of Kenzie Greencorn. Penguins get it out of the zone. Here's an opportunity. Good rush there. Shot in, and Burrows will glove that one and hold on. As Abby King was coming across the line dangerously for the Penguins. 16:45 left to go in the third period. 3-2 Selects. Face off to the left of Burrows. Back to the blue line. Fired around the net by Fabrizi. And the Selects will get it to center ice. Chopped at it there. A couple of Penguins players trying to get it deep. Fabrizi's there. But not further than the dot. Another turnover there by the Selects. As coming into the zone was Julia McDonald. And fired back in there by Brooke Williams. Selects go for a change. 16:07 left to go in the third period. Selects with some fresh legs on the ice, able to bring the pressure into the Penguin zone, and they have to reverse ice again. Great job pinching from the point there is Lacey Boyd as she battles in the corner behind the net. Centering pass. Quick stick there by the Penguins defender. Gets that out of the danger area. Here's McPherson with a shot. Nice glove save by Langell. And we've got a stoppage in play with 15:40 left to go. Langell with a nice glove save as we saw Bree McPherson score from that exact same location in the first period. Face-off went to the boards. Selects have it now. Kept in there momentarily by, I believe that's Karis Ross. Although with the jersey tuck, it's not too sure if you can see that. Gallahue behind the net. And that one to center ice. Now I know that one for sure. That is Karis Ross, who fires that one deep. And Gallahue with it again. As the Penguins are trying to slow things down, but the Selects aren't giving them any time to slow things down. As they continue the pressure, and the Penguins again try to get it out of their zone. There's a great move by Lauren Smith, who fires that one off the boards down the ice. Icing is waved off. And a clean pickup there by the Selects. That one goes the blue line and not out. Held in there by Riley McKinnon. Momentarily, however, McPherson takes the puck off McKinnon's stick. A little game of table tennis going on in the neutral zone. And the puck back behind the net. Stevens with it, tried to center. That one hopped over her stick. And now it's in the corner. 14:20 left to go in the third period. 3-2 Selects. And there's McPherson with it. Pokes it forward. Here's an opportunity as Kenzie Greencorn went after it. However, picked up cleanly by McLean. Greencorn still with it, pinned against the boards by McLean. Official telling them to move it. That happens. Here's a puck that goes into the open ice and a big save by Langell off a slap shot by Aaron McNeil. And you could see Aaron McNeil's eyes light up when she saw that loose puck. It's always fun to walk into a slap shot, that's for sure. Penguins forechecking for a moment anyway, as that's picked up by Julia McDonald. McDonald gets it to McNeil, and McNeil will dump it to the dot, but not out. Here's Fraser with it. Fraser walks in off a skate of a Penguins forward, and they're able to get it to the blue line and out. 13-19 left to go in the third. Lots of neutral zone play in this game. Shots 20-18 in favor of the Penguins. Battle in the corner. Poked out by number 17. That's Avery Walsh. Fires that around the net looking for Fabrizi, but that one can't find the target. Great forecheck again by the Selects as they keep the puck going. There's a shot deflected in behind the net by Langell. Both teams need a change as this sequence has gone on for quite a while, but you see the Penguins trying to reverse the puck over and over and over again to get away from this Selects forecheck. And they hold it in again. What an incredible play there by Marks. Puck goes into open ice. Langell puts it to the corner. Back to the blue line. There's a shot. That one floats over the net. Pinching in there is the Selects defender, Josie Dunn. Dunn gets it back in the shot. That one through traffic. Big save by Langell. And a rebound that's corralled to the corner. To the blue line. And finally that one gets out of the zone. And a wholesale change coming for the Penguins. Here's an interception. Bella House, who's got a goal. Bella House walks in, shoots. Blocker save there by Burrows. Nice pinch there at the blue line by Rachel Walsh. Centering pass just misses everybody, as that was a dangerous play. There's a shot off a skate and trickles to the net, and the Selects put it to the corner. Held in again by Walsh. Both teams battle for it in the Select zone. Quite a few players digging for it. It does come behind the net, as Bella House will give chase for the Penguins. That sauce pass just missed his mark. Giving chase is Olivia Marks. I wasn't aware of what I was saying until I saw number 3. And then just missed. It's Marks. 11-12 left to go in the third period. Shots dead even at 20. Score, however, 3-2 in favor of the Selects. So far, that leading goal scored by Doiron on the breakaway. At 5:52 into the second period, we are 11 minutes and 5 seconds left to go on the third, and we are getting a power play. It looks like it's going to be a tripping call, or a body contact, pardon me. And it's going to go against the Selects. And the Penguins will get another shot on the power play, as a body contact penalty is going to send Karis Ross off for 2 minutes. Sorry, that wasn't Ross. That was Lacey Boyd taking the penalty. Second power play of the night for the Penguins. Doesn't start out the way they wanted to. What a great stick lift there. You love to see those stick battles in the offensive zone, but it was cleared there by Julia McDonald, who is a fantastic penalty killer. Penguins looking for that tying goal. They do have a power play. Great move there, cutting in the zone. Couldn't find a lane to pass that puck, as Fiona Day made another great zone entry. We've seen that multiple times tonight. Fiona Day carrying the puck from her defensive zone in over the Selects blue line. Unfortunately, unable to set up with the rest of her team. 1:17 left to go in the power play. Here's Gallahue. Over the blue line, dumps it in deep, giving chase. Little collision there in the corner as the Penguins try to turn that puck over, and they do. Back to the blue line. Walsh with it. Down to the corner. Back up top. Over to Gallahue, who shoots off a leg and wide. What an opportunity there by Gallahue, set up by Rachel Walsh. Walsh has it again with a shot. That one doesn't make it through. And now behind the net, and that'll be fired down the ice as Brooke Williams found the loose puck for the Selects. 35 seconds left to go in the power play. 9:35 in the third period. Selects have a 1-goal lead. Penguins pressing. McPherson picks it off and will just shovel that back into the Penguin zone. Gallahue with it. Fires it up the boards. Good move by Gallahue as she was pressured by Brooke Thompson. Penguins try to get it out again. Here's Avery Walsh. Avery Walsh over the blue line. Gets that in deep and gives chase. Fraser, though, will beat her to it and fire it off the boards and out of the zone. 5 seconds left to go in the power play as Walsh will take it and fire that one just over the line. A completed pass there, but you thought it was going to be dumped in deep. And here goes McPherson chipping it forward. Great check there by Walsh. Pass comes out in front. Shot there. Doesn't make it through. As Kendall Doran was looking for her second of the night. Puck off a skate and out to the neutral zone. Selects will corral that, but fired back into her own end as the Penguins look like they wanted to change but couldn't get one in. As the Subway Selects continue to forecheck. You never know what happens with a penalty, eh? Like if you kill that off, you can get some pretty big momentum quite fast. And the Selects did a good job there of keeping that play in the neutral zone. Penguins, however, out shooting them this period and in the game, 21-20. As the puck is caught in the official skate, there's a shot from the corner, saved there by Langell. Another shot off a skate. Good block there by Walsh, who's been on the ice for a long time. Good opportunity as Stevens tries to tie up the player. Here come the Penguins. Here's a shot. Stopped there by Burrows, and that puck goes to the corner. If that puck was on the ice, it would have been a great opportunity there for Christina Perrin. However, she found the puck in her midsection area and wasn't able to get a stick on it. Behind the net, Penguins pressing. Held in there at the blue line, Riley McKinnon, for a moment anyway, and that's poked out there by Jenna Beaton. Great play by the Penguins. The speed into the neutral zone is broken up there as a couple of players collide. And here's an opportunity for Lauren Smith. Lauren Smith, nice poke check, tries to get around the defender. We're going to have another penalty on the play. And the Penguins are going to go back to the power play. Unless they score here, here's McLean. Drops it off. Missed pass there for McKinnon. And that'll be touched up by the Selects. And we're going to have a hooking call. And going to the box is number 16, Karis Ross. Ross, 2 minutes for hooking. And in a penalty like that, it's either you let the player, Stevens, go in on a breakaway, or you tie up her stick, give her a little hook. The play was good until Stevens started moving her feet, and then it became a hook. Regardless, we have a power play coming up for the Penguins with 6:50 left to go in the third period. Selects up by 1. Penguins with a great play. They keep it in. Here's an opportunity off a stick and wide. And that one cleared to the blue line, but not out. Great keep. Momentarily anyway, that puck hits a Selects player and stays in the zone. Here's an opportunity, Finn on the clear. Another one. That one off the glass and out. 1:30 left to go in this third period. An exciting hockey game. 3-2 the score. Penguins take it out slowly. Forwards crisscrossing, trying to make space. And over the blue line, drop pass. Picked up by the Penguins, shot. That one sticked away by Burrows. Selects with an opportunity. There's some space. The speed by Fraser, cutting in over the blue line. Fraser gets hit there by the Penguins defender. Good play, taking her off the puck. And a good job killing off 20 seconds there was Sarah Fraser. There's a turnover and an opportunity. Good save by Langell. As Julia McDonald had a golden opportunity. Now this game has everything you could want. Great goaltending, good neutral zone play. We saw a breakaway goal and quite a few golden opportunities. The Penguins now trying to take it out of their own end. Pass broken up there and a great play as we have another opportunity for the Subway Selects. They come in over the Penguin zone looking to kill time. That pass goes nowhere. And another breakup by Brooke Williams. And another turnover as the Selects keep the puck in the zone despite the fact that they're on the penalty kill. Great play by McPherson. Killing time, 10 seconds left to go in the power play for the Penguins as they flip the puck off the boards, but that won't go anywhere. As the Selects have it again, and that one goes behind the net. Picked up by Williams. Williams turns back. Looking for an avenue. Williams poke check there. A great play by Henderson. And Henderson gets the puck back to the blue line. Quick shot. That one through traffic. Deflected on the way to the net, but Burrows standing tall at the top of her crease. Able to cover that one up with no rebound. 4:36 left to go in the period. My, oh my, this game is some exciting. Face-off goes right to the Selects. Attempted pass there, misses the target. That was Brooke Thompson looking for a lane down the middle. Pass intercepted there, quick shot. Burrows with a save. And a nice play there by Abby King. You know, shooting the puck, you never know what can happen. It's one of my favorite philosophies. Just put the puck on the net. You see all those videos of it taking some weird bounces. Why not you? Why not this time? Selects now behind the net. Reverse course as they look to alleviate the pressure by getting the puck out of the zone, which they do. Here's a good opportunity. Nice play by Gallahue breaking up that rush by Ellie Clark. Selects still with the puck, centering pass, and Langell. Oh my, oh my. Beautiful pass there right in front of the net. Nobody was in the slot except for Ellie Clark. And Langell makes a nice save. Langell's 20th of the night. Face-off won by the Penguins around their own net. 3:50 left to go here in the period. 3-2 Selects lead. McLean with it now, reversing course. Taking the puck up the corner. Attempted pass deflected there, and the Selects try to take it out. Hooked down on the play, no call, and here's an opportunity for the Penguins. Lauren Smith in there as well. Abby Carroll trying to turn the puck over. And that's just slapped down the ice. Here's an opportunity for the Selects. Centering pass goes nowhere as McKinnon picks that one off. Smith throws it ahead to Bella House. Bella House tries a pass, that's blocked. House still with it, centering pass off a couple of skates. 3 minutes left to go in the third period now. The Penguins with an opportunity, that one poked out of the zone. And fired back into the Penguins' end. Giving chase there is Olivia Marks. Olivia Marks and a Penguins player collide. The puck goes to the corner. Scooped up by Reese Mason. And back behind the net, number 22, that's Rachel Walsh. Turns the puck over. The Selects with an opportunity shot deflected to the corner there by Langell. 2:30 left to go. Bree McPherson makes a nice play, keeping that puck in front of her. Here's an opportunity off a great pass by McPherson. Nice save by Langell. Another clutch save by the Penguins goaltender. Keeps this a one-goal game. Few players colliding there in the corner. Kendall Doiron for the Selects was battling with Rachel Walsh. Walsh came out with the puck. And the Penguins get it to center ice, but McPherson will fire that back in the zone. We are under 2 minutes left to go in the third period. The Selects have a one-goal lead. Penguins looking for that equalizer. Again to center ice and cleared right back in the zone as a few players collide. Turnover there on an attempted clear. Intercepted, blue line shot right into the glove of Langell, and she'll hold on. 23 saves now by Langell. On the other end, you've got Burrows, who also has made 23 saves this game. Great play by both goaltenders. You love to see it. Keeping their teams in the game. Blue line shot off a skate. That one trickles wide. Picked up there by the Penguins, trying to get it out. That's Walsh with it. The blue line. Fraser now. Fraser with a great stick handle. Gets it out to center ice. Carried in now by Brooke Williams, pardon me. Williams now in the corner. Nice stick check there by the Penguins defender. Avery Walsh getting in there on the play. 1 minute and 8 seconds left to go. Select still with possession. Picked up there by Williams, turned over, and the Penguins will have an opportunity to get the puck to neutral ice anyway, but that's slapped back in there by Sarah Fraser. 1 minute left to go in the third period. The Penguins need a goal. Gallagher, it's intercepted. Good opportunity there for Kendall Doiron, but that's poked away by Langell. Gallagher with it again. Gallagher off the boards. The Penguins need to get this out. Another great hold by the Selects. Holding the Penguins in their zone for the last 2 minutes. It finally gets out, and the Penguins will change. Goaltender to the bench. Extra skater on the ice. Opportunity for the Selects as they have possession of the puck. Here's Doiron with it. Doiron shoots wide of the net, going off his Penguin skate. Opportunity now to the blue line. Fraser tries to keep it in. Fraser successfully keeps it in for a moment, but the Selects will hold on. 5 seconds left. McPherson with it. Tries for the empty net at the last moment. That one doesn't make it through. And the Subway Selects win the battle of the undefeated teams and now improve their record to 8-0-0 on the season. A valiant effort by the Penguins as well, as their record drops to 9-1-1. An incredible start to the season and an incredible game between these two teams here at the Wellness Center tonight. And you've got to hand it to those goaltenders. 3 stars of the game. Third star, number 33 for the Penguins. Made some incredible saves. Caitlin Langell absolutely stonewalled a few gorgeous opportunities. Second star of the game will go to Bree McPherson of the Subway Selects. Bree scored that goal late in the first period to shift the momentum and give the Selects a late 2-1 lead. A lead that they would not relinquish for the remainder of the game. In the player of the game, although she's held off the score sheet, a great defensive effort by number 9, Sarah Fraser. Sarah has a unique opportunity to stick handle the puck in her own end, make a successful first pass, and help her team jump in on the rush, as we saw on several occasions, keeping the Penguins hemmed in their own zone. My name is Alex Terrio. Thanks a million for joining us tonight. Final score, the Northern Subway Selects 3, the Action Benefits Penguins 2. We appreciate you joining us on AOTV, and we wish you a pleasant evening.